Hey, everybody. I told you I was coming. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Welcome to the stream. Hey, T. Boss Lady. How's everybody? Lucan, how are you? Welcome. Excuse me. It's good to see you guys. Hey, baby girl. I was waiting for that device to finish charging before I decided to come on, so. But good to see you guys. I'm doing good, boss lady. Doing real good. But sitting here, like I said, letting that device charge a little bit, looking at the television. That's right, guys. When you come on in, thumbs me up. And come on in here like family do. Oh, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with coming in at the last minute, making this your last stop for the evening. Because when I finish this live stream this evening, probably later on tonight, I'll probably do a silent one. Yes, we are family. We are family here. So everybody tell me what's going on with you guys. How many of you guys have you finished doing your Christmas shopping? I did a little shopping. I didn't do much shopping this year. With everything was going on. I didn't stay in the stores normally around the Christmas holiday season. I'm out there in the store shopping, coat hanging all off my shoulders. There's a crowd. Sometime I would go early in the morning and I just be out there in the crowd, just feeling festive, during this holiday season, being amongst people and, seeing a lot of the happiness that people show around the holidays. Hey, Calvin. Hey, my little brother. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, Merry Holiday to all of you guys. Vance Vlog, welcome to my live stream. I'm not familiar with you coming in, but you're welcome. These are all my family members that are here in this live stream this evening. Everybody know everybody, so get to know everyone and connect with everyone and just become family. This is a family channel for all that are new that are coming in. We try to respect each other and show love to each other. A lot of my children and my brothers and sisters that are in here, they have family with children that they might sit down and view this channel, and I want them to feel comfortable when they come in and view this channel. So, yeah, watch what you say and just be respectful, when you come in. What's going on, Calvin? Boss Lady, Vance, really TT, all of you guys. Tyrone, I know Tyrone got a stream that's coming up. Lucan, if I'm pronouncing Lucan Charles, if I'm pronouncing it right. Tyrone has a live stream that's coming on in about maybe 20 minutes, if it's not on already. Are you already on, Tyrone? I don't know where you are in this country, to say if you're ahead of me for as the hour. Oh, you see me, Calvin. Don't start. You see me. You see me. You see all of this. Maria, how are you? Welcome to the live stream, my sister. It's good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Calvin said that he can't see me, but I see you. I see you, Calvin. How are you, my brother? It's so good to see you. I always enjoy when you come into the live stream. I do. I'm looking down on this here. You said my camera. It is. I'm turned to the left. Hold on a second. How's that? Oh, you on vacation this week? Hey, North, what's going on? It's good to see you. I don't know why my camera got dark all of a sudden. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. All of a sudden, hold on a second. Is it still turned? Let me know. Yeah, I do. I have the rotation on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got it mounted on this thing here. Hold on. How about that now? Is that better? Hey, East, what's going on, brother? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, look at all my family coming in here. I just enjoy when you guys come in like this and show all this love. It's better, Calvin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, the device told me to rotate it, so I guess I should have rotated it back. But thank you. So what's going on? What Santa Claus, got ready for you guys in a couple of days? The holidays is approaching in a couple of days, and I said I was going to do a video for you guys during the holiday, like I always do. To send blessings to each and every one of you guys. During the holiday. So much is going on right now. I've been watching the news, and another strain of a virus is in the UK. They're saying that it's worse than the one that's here now. You bought your own gift. Hey, Reza. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. Beautiful people are in the live stream. Maria Maria said she asked for a piano. You told Santa you want a piano this year, Maria? Wish big, baby girl. There's nothing wrong with that. Wish big for it. What about you, East? What did you ask Santa to bring you this year? Yeah, TT. Maria says she wants a piano. Hey, North. I don't know if I spoke when you came in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, TT, you was asking me on your live stream, what was I cooking for Christmas? I'm not for sure. I had a taste for some neck bones. I wanted some neck bones and white potatoes. Um, I have some dressing that I had made up. I didn't cook it during Thanksgiving, and I double wrapped it and put it in the fridge, well, in the freezer. And I'll probably put that in the oven because I cooked so much of it during Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna put that in the oven. And like I say, I stopped earlier today when I came home and got a few groceries and stuff that I wanted to cook for Christmas. And like I say, I'm not gonna cook a whole lot because that cleaning after and like I was telling TT earlier, putting up that food and all of that. where your food at. DM me your address and I'll send you some in the mail, Calvin. I'll do that. And Reza, how's it going? It's good to see all of you guys north and all of you guys coming in and just after everybody who worked today. I worked today. My brother East is here. I haven't seen him in the live in a little bit. Well, I haven't did just really a sit down live. I've been doing a few silent streams like late in the morning. Okay, TT. Now I'm seeing it want to start that buffering again, guys. That's what I'm not looking for. I'm doing okay, Reza. I'm doing okay. The family is doing good. I hope that all of you guys' families are doing good for health. Am I still buffering, guys? I had to reconnect it. Okay. I know I was in a live stream a few days ago, and like you guys coming in now, it was during the day, and Vern and Maria was in that live stream, and a few other people. And it's time. Calvin, boss lady, you hear what Calvin just said, right? Oh my God, yes, I did miss that, Calvin. I watched that after. I mean, I hate that I missed that. I try to, go into so many live streams and could, and just support so many people. And I hate that I missed that live stream. I saw you guys when you were asking about me because Living Your Best Life had DM me. And I was talking to her, and she said that you missed it, and I just hate that I missed that live stream. I saw you, Calvin, when you asked where was I. You was asking Gio, but I did watch it, and I cracked up on that stream that Gio had with Afro Black. My first time ever seeing this guy, and he is so hilarious. I mean, it was just so funny. I never laughed so hard at you guys at that live stream. I was just it was I really hate that I missed that live stream. I do. Yeah, I saw it, Calvin. I mean I saw it all. Yeah, I saw all of those people. I'm like, what was I doing? I mean, I must have been networking or supporting a live stream or something like that, making my rounds. And I didn't even see the notification to alert me that it was on. I completely forgot about it. Next time you guys do a live stream like that, please DM me or FaceTime me through Instagram to let me know to make sure that I can be there. Because, like I say, I try to do so much and help so many people, not just on here, but the outside world from here. And I missed it. Yeah, so I really do hate that I missed that live stream. I do. Calvin, call me. You can call me through Instagram. Call me and let me know that you guys are about to go live if Geo's about to go live, you know. And Saturday, I know all of us didn't get a chance to get playlist buddies on Saturday because I was at my daughter's house and I was like, oh wow, the live stream. So when I went to get my device, I saw Geo making an announcement, that everything that's going on. Yeah, you caught. Matter of fact, there's a Tyrone in here. If he hasn't went live on his live stream, he was due to go live at 7. But the next time, call Tyrone. Call Tyrone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't. Yeah, it wasn't working for playlist buddies, because once before the other night, I think it was Tuesday night when Geo was running late and she was gonna come on, and I'm sitting here waiting for it. I went through the community tab and everything, and you know how it's highlighted in blue or whatever, and I never saw anything. And when I checked it later, I saw that you guys had was connecting and getting play. I'm like, but it wouldn't let me come in, no notification, nothing in the community tab. So I don't know what's going on with YT. I see a lot of live stream have been complaining about their live streams that it was doing that also. Yeah, I was seeing that. So I don't I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know how it's gonna affect drop the link day, on the days that the team comes on. Yes, they have been, Calvin. I don't know. And my thing is, people have been complaining about losing hours. I don't understand that, with YT. You work so hard to get those hours, and then they want to take hours from you. I don't get that at all. And I wonder, those big name YouTubers, do they take those hours from them? Do they take people from them? Because as we all know, those big name YouTubers can't comment back to millions of followers. You lost watch times as well. It seemed like I'm at a standstill with my watch hour. You can try written, high, and link. What are you talking about, North? You can try written, high, and link. I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, because I was talking to Vern when we was in that live stream. Maria was in the live stream also, and she was talking about she was at a standstill for his. I'm assuming her watch hours or her subscribers or whatever like that. Because YouTube took a lot of my subscribers from me as well, because I was like close to 3,000 in some watch hours. I mean, not watch hours, for subscribers, and they cut me quite a bit. Yes, they are. U2Es. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with YT. I don't think they should take watch time hours from people, because you work so hard to get those hours, and they take them from you, and it's like starting all over again. If you work hard for them, if they see that you working, why take those hours from someone? You should want them to have those hours, encourage them to continue to work for extra hours, but they take them from you, without even thinking about it. I don't know who at YouTube thought of that bright idea to take those watch hours from people. Right, exactly, Calvin. I understand what you're saying. A lot of people at standstills. I don't know if they're focusing more on the big name YouTubers that's bringing in the revenue for them, but if you have to give us a chance also to get to that point someday. I know it won't be a year, two, three, who knows, but give us a chance to even get to those hours and get those subscribers, so you can make income off of us like you doing off the big name YouTubers. Exactly, TT. And I say, once I get monetized, which I have like 800 and some hours or so to get, I have to get, I'm gonna grind every day, because sometimes when I get home from work, I'm kind of tired. I don't want to get on. I get up early in the morning and I do a lot of silent live stream. No, North, I was trying to understand what you were saying about written high, same with link. I didn't get it, so I'm sorry if I didn't get it. But yeah, guys, yeah, we work hard, and we want better things for ourselves and for our family. And seem like YouTube don't want us to accomplish that. Yeah, I try to get up like early in the morning. Oh, okay, okay, we cool, Nora, we cool. And I do a lot of streams early in the morning. Cause like I say, sometime I'm up like maybe 4:35 in the morning. Well, see, I'm up at that time, TT in the morning, because I get up and get a cup of coffee or whatever, and I might turn the television on, to look at a little news or whatever, and see what's going on in the world, and I'll turn my stream on, and I'm up, and sometimes I might have a few people from the Philippines because they're up or whatever. Like this morning, I was chatting. This guy from Australia. We chatted for a while because it was like nighttime there, and he was telling me they had just got off lockdown. It did, Calvin. Oh wow. Yeah, I try not to check my watch hours, or I glance at it so often, or something like that, because the more I look at it, I get kind of frustrated at looking at it. And it's just been at a complete standstill. I know that I've gotten playlist buddies and we're running, but it seemed like we're at a complete standstill with these hours and everything. So I don't know what's going on. And I've been trying to get over to my second channel, and I tried to go live on it early this morning as well. I tried to go live on Streamlab on God's World 20, and it kept buffering and buffering. I hope that they do, TT. They'll fix what's going on, because they're taking so much from people, so you won't have to connect. Yeah, yeah. Someone had told me not to look at it so much, because if you're constantly looking at it every day, you don't see that it's moving, so you do get a little frustrated with it. Yeah, exactly. I said the same thing, TT. I said, the beginning of the year, well, before this year is over, we got like what, a week and a half left in this year, to go, right at it. Exactly, TT. Well, where are you guys at for us, your watch time hours? Because, like I say, I should have been monetized a long, long time ago. But when you think you got people that are running your playlist, and and they're not, it kind of bothers you a little. But I look over it, and I keep on going, because you can't let someone like that stop you from, as they say, your joy, your accomplishments. You a trip, Calvin. You are. But yeah, yeah, we're trying to get there. Like I say, I'm trying to get that second channel, put some hours over there. You're under 800 TT. Okay. Yeah, cause another young lady that I admire, Shanique's Dream, she got monetized a little while ago. You get well. I understand that, Calvin. And like I said, Shanice's Dream, she got monetized. I was so happy for that sister because she was going live and grinding every single solitary day. Yeah, so yeah, you're like me, Cap. I haven't seen them take any hours from me yet because I won't be surprised if they do take some of those hours from me. But what can you do? They have control over that. So you two East. Yeah, me too, my brother. I hope to be monetized. Hopefully, I'm gonna say by February. Hopefully by February, I hope to be monetized with this channel. So, like I said, I can go full force with J Lug Blog and try to get those hours over there at God's World 20. Get those hours up and running. Because I have a third channel I want to start, but until I can get halfway with God's World 20, I'm not going to start a third channel. I would just want to focus on two right now and get those channels monetized. Exactly, we all are, TT. We all want this as a business because we talked about that when you FaceTime me. What was that last month? And we chatted for a while. We talked about this is a business because I want to retire from my job, and just do this full time, to make that income for if it's only pay a few bills and until I can get bigger and bigger until we all can, get bigger on this platform that we can just relax, and just, be our own boss. You took a month off, East? Yeah, sometimes you can get kind of burned out on it, but then you come back even stronger. Like you say, you got to come back stronger, 100, and just give it your all. Yeah, I make good soul food. A lot of people, I used to, kind of cook for a lot of people during the holidays who wanted me to prepare stuff for as my dressing or whatever they might ask for. But I haven't done that in a few years. As far as cooking for people and preparing dinner for them. Yeah, it does. It stress me out sometimes. You know, um, but what can you do? Okay, boss lady, I know you're still here, my sister. Whatever you're doing, do what you have to do, and just hear us talk in the background. You're my sister. We know you here like family. Yeah, I was doing that too, East. I was making like 3 or 4 videos, and I would post them like maybe twice a week. I would put two out a week or whatever. I have to start back doing that because I have slowed up a lot, and I was just constantly, doing videos, but you kind of slack off a little, But I'm going to, start back to doing that as well. I posted a short video earlier when I got home from work. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was just a little video talking about my day and some of the things I had to stop off and do. Yeah, because you can get kind of burned out. So, I'll probably do another video probably tomorrow. Maybe I might do two of them tomorrow and just have them ready. Because, like I say, I'm going to do a video. Tomorrow is Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll do a video for you guys so I can have my talk with you guys about, Christ and everything. And for Christmas, give you that video. And I don't know. I probably won't. I might go live on Christmas. I usually don't. I try to give that day to him. Because it's his day, and I try to give him that respect on that day. But we'll see, depending on how I feel. That's right, Denise. FedEx it to him. Yeah, so I like I say, I stopped in the store earlier, and I got a few things that I'm gonna prepare. I might do some yams. I have a big turkey breast that I always get, and I bake that. And my probably I have a small little ham that I got, and like I said, I wanted some neck bones and white potatoes, so I'm definitely gonna cook that because it's been in my mouth, so I have a taste for that. And that's about it. I'm like I say, I'm not gonna cook a whole lot. Like I was telling TT earlier, I just hate to put all that stuff up after, you know, um, you know, everything is finished. The grandkids come over and get their gift bags, and after they go home, then you want to relax and maybe watch television. But I probably I know that I'm gonna be watching what is it, Wonder Woman on Netflix, whatever is coming on. Her movie is gonna premiere on Christmas Day, so I'll probably be watching that. Yeah, a lot of people do TT. They do Kwanzaa. I've never done it. I've thought about it. I thought about doing it last year, and I didn't. But I see that a lot of people are doing it. Right. Yeah, I saw that. I want to watch that as well. Because my crush Jamie Foxx is doing the voice of that. He's doing that character. Oh, it's coming out Friday and not Christmas Day. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have to wait till after Wonder Woman, does her thing on Christmas Day, and then they'll bring that out after for it. They want to, give everybody the ratings on that. Yeah, so I'll be at home and watching both of those on those 2 days. Like I say, I stopped today and I got everything I need, so I don't have to go back out at all. For us those days when I'm off, because Wednesday is my last day. I get off at 1. And like I say, I'm coming directly home. And once I come in Wednesday, I'm inside for the rest of the week. What ratings? Hey, Vern, how are you, my sister? Welcome, 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 my sister. That's one of my other sisters, guys. Everybody know Vern. We're just sitting here chatting, Vern, talking about the holiday season, what everybody is cooking, and, talking about YT, what's going on with them. A lot of people are saying that they're at a standstill. I remember you were telling me that the other day, when my live stream started to buffer and we couldn't finish our conversation. So it started a little while ago, Vern. So hopefully it'll stay on. So you guys can stay in for a while. Yeah, Soul Train is live when Vern comes in. You got that right. That's my girl there. I love Vern. I do. Vern, I missed that panel with that you was on with Positive Pusher, but I did go and watch it. I did. I went and watched it. I thumbs it up, and I watched the entire stream. So, I was late like this. Like I say, I missed so many live stream because when you're trying to support so many people, that let them know that you're there. I just try to make an appearance, and sometimes I can get behind on going into a lot of live streams. I can. Excuse me for it. I can't keep up, always, but I do my best. Even if I have to come and watch the replay, I try to do that. Yeah, so but yeah, I'm trying to get everything prepared. Like I say, I cleaned my kitchen last night, the refrigerator, the stove. I cleaned all that off and disinfect everything. And now it looks all pretty and clean until Christmas morning. Some of the stuff I'm gonna try to cook Christmas Eve. So only thing I have to do get up that morning is maybe if I cook a little extra dressing or whatever. If my daughter, she always asks for it, and then I cook a little extra. Like I say, I'm not cooking for anyone else this year. Just for family. Oh, sorry, Chaos. I didn't see you come in there. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to all of you guys. Blessings to you. Every time I see you, I try to send blessings to all of you guys. When you come this way, or either if I visit you at your house. Like I say, if I throw my hands up, you see me in a live stream. I'm sending blessings to all of you guys. I am. I just wish the best for everyone. Everything that's going on. I was watching on the news. They was talking about another stream of viruses in the UK, more deadly than the one that's already out here. And I'm like, what else can we bear? It's just so much going on, and I hope and pray that they find some type of cure. Well, they say they have a cure with this vaccine, but I hope that it comes to an end. I really do. Yeah, I was watching it on the news. They were saying, Vern, in the UK, that one that was more deadlier than the one that's already out here. And they're talking about the UK and England has a complete shutdown. You're not taking that shot, Calvin? Hey, Angela, how are you, my sister? It's good to see you here. Yeah, they was talking about, yeah, over in England that is more deadlier than the one that's already here. And they're shutting everything down over there. Like I say, I was chatting a guy this morning. He said they just got off of a 4 month lockdown. Hey, Rosalie, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Blessings to you, my sister. It's so good to see you. I'm glad to see you here. It's been a while. Hope that your family and everyone is doing okay. Yeah, he was talking about they were in Australia. He's from Melbourne, and he said they was just got off of lockdown. after 4 months, because I'll be watching another YouTuber there. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, Jamie Perkins. Remember Jamie, Nikki, and Jamie from the Perkins family? I was watch him quite a bit. Well, the guy that I was chatting this morning, and he said he just got off of lockdown. And I'm seeing now that the entire UK, especially in England, is doing a complete lockdown because it has gotten worse. You're doing good, Rosalie? Okay, that's good that your family and everyone. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Yeah, but yeah, Calvin, she's been in the bushes. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm glad to see her on here. Who was that? I mentioned that to someone. Who else comes in? I think it is Shanice Dreams who comes in normally when Rosalie used to come in. Oh, you doing a live stream tomorrow, Vern? Yeah, I have all my family in here. Chaos is here. Northeast is here. Well, not Northeast, but it's another one. North is here. My brother East is here. Calvin, Boss Lady, Rosalie, all of you guys. Vern, TT, all of you guys. Boss Lady, all of you guys. Maria, all of you guys are here. And I thank you guys for always coming in and supporting this live stream. And East and I were talking about, doing more videos. I was telling him where I used to do a lot of videos and just post maybe two a week or whatever, sometimes 3 weeks, and I had kind of slacked off doing that. But I'm going to get back on doing that and just have just a bunch of videos ready to post because, like East was saying, you can get burned out a little, quite a bit, not a little, doing YouTube, but it doesn't stop us from doing it. It's something that we all in this live stream want, and we have to continue. I support TT and anyone, all of you guys. I support you. Stay focused. Stay doing what you have to do to get to where you want to be. I'm definitely gonna go over, Calvin, and watch that. You did an unboxing. I don't want to know what you unboxed. I want to be surprised because after this stream, I'm going directly to your channel and see what that unboxing was. So don't tell me anything about it. Like I tell you guys, call me on Instagram. Call me. I'll talk to you. I'll chat off. I talk. Me and TT, we talked a while, didn't we, TT, for like maybe an hour or more, just chatting it up. She called me, and I did not answer. I answered. We talked for a while. Yeah, Rosalie, that's true, and not just the all of us, Rosalie. So don't give up, Rosalie. See, that's the point. YouTube want to make you want to give up because so many people are on YouTube and trying to make income and better themselves, and it seems like they don't want you to better yourself. So never give up, Rosalie. Like every time I see you when you come into my live stream, well, it's a year from now, a month from now, or whatever, you're always welcome here. And never let YouTube stop you from what you want to do, ever. Never give up on it. Never give up on it. I say these words all the time when you come in, or any of you guys come in, and you have something on your mind, and you might want to ask me a question, or either DM me on Instagram. Like I say, call me on Instagram, and we can talk anytime. I have another supporter. I see her in my comment sections, but I haven't seen her on my stream in a little bit. Gifted. in anointed hands. One of my supporters who started out with me like Vern did from the beginning. A very, very sweet lady. And I see her in my comments. I see all of you guys when you comment in my comment section. And and if I don't get back to you right away, I do eventually look at your comments and I'll comment back. I welcome anyone in. Each of my videos, I always tell you how much I appreciate you, and I do. So never feel that if you don't see me, that I don't appreciate you, that I don't support you, because I do. My Instagram is Miss Jai 2062 underscore. And just go and find it. Now, Rosalie, when you go to that Instagram, there's another Instagram that I have. Same Instagram. It's just a little difference. I made a video on it. It has ms dot jai 2062 underscore. That's the Instagram when I started out on Instagram. And for some reason, I don't even remember that dot even being there. And some of the people had been DMing me and saying, well, there's two Instagrams. Is someone using your, I think it was Be Amazing Sylvia. She brought it to my attention. She thought that someone was using my Instagram. Wednesday night, Calvin, call me, Calvin, and let me know that you're getting ready to go live, and I will definitely come over and support you on your live stream. But yeah, Rosalie, yeah, there's two Instagrams there. One that has the dot after MS, and the one that doesn't have the dot after MS. When you type that in, J Luck is gonna pop up. The first one has the dot, and the other one doesn't have the dot. So anytime you want to reach out to me, do the one that just has the MS, and call me or whatever on that Instagram. What time are you planning to go live on Wednesday, Calvin? Angela said she do need a laugh. I think we all need a laugh, and you're the one. Yeah, that's it, Bozo. Bozo has it on the screen right there. That's the correct one right there. So yeah, guys, because I tried to go in and what is it, disable the one that has the dot after MS, but every time I tried to pull it up to disable, it pulls up the one that Calvin has in the live stream. So I'm just gonna leave it as ill right now, and like I say, anything, send it directly to there. You a trip, you are. That's why I love you. You a trip. You are my brother. You are. I love you to pieces. All of you guys. Like I said, I love East. He has that New England accent. When I watch his videos, you ain't no hot mess. I just love to hear him talk East. Because you remind me so much of my sisters and brothers that live up near Boston in Springfield, Massachusetts, and they have that same New England accent. And I love that accent. Vern has that accent as well. That New England accent. Yeah, you're only one piece of me, Calvin. You are. I'm gonna smother you in some gravy with some mashed potatoes. Oh, you're welcome, East. You are. You're welcome. I was looking at the weather you guys, was getting up there. I think I saw you say that, Calvin. I think when you had went home to visit, I think your mom, you was telling us that you was there in Massachusetts. Are you familiar with Springfield, Massachusetts? I have a lot of family members there. I have people in New York as well. I have relatives in the Bronx. The J Luck Vern, and look, you'll see the one, like I say, that doesn't have that dot. That's the one, Vern, that you want to contact me at. I look at the other one on occasions, if I have to, because people claim that they send me stuff, to that other one, but I never see anything in there. I never see anything in there. I go to directly to the main one, and that's why I see everything. It's the second one, Vern. As soon as you type in that MSJAI, it's gonna pop up. It's the second one without the dot. Little brother put it in the live stream, and like I said, anytime you guys want to contact me and talk with me face to face, off of here, you're more than welcome. What snow they had down south, Calvin? We had a little snow last week here in the Windy City. It was just a dusting of snow. It melt before the day was over with. It was just a dusting. Vern C. Calvin has it in the live stream again. My IG. Yeah, I saw that on the news. That they had so much snow. Vern and East, are you guys in the deep freeze in the foot of snow? And it seems like they always get it first, like up there where my family is in Springfield, Massachusetts, that they get so much snow. But the thing about the snow here in the wind, in the Windy City, the hawk will cut you like a knife here. It can get so bad and brutal here in Chicago. It can. You did a short video, East. I'm going to go over and check it out. Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet. They say on Christmas Day we supposed to be like 20 degrees here. No, I think you can keep that, Vern. Because before you can send it, I'll probably have enough on the ground. I won't be able to get out and get the package. So yeah, yeah, it's gonna be like 20 degrees Christmas Day here, and after that it just goes downhill. Yeah, it gets real bad. I know. What was that? What was that the year that Jesse Smollett was here in Chicago, and they was filming Empire or whatever, and he told that Jesse Smollett, LIE, I call, and it was like maybe 40 to 45 below zero here in the Windy City. When that happened, and we had like 3 days of that type of weather. It was snow on the ground. The snow was like, like rocks. It was brutal. And, everything closed down, when it was like that. Yeah. Yeah, the packages are so far behind. And I was watching on the news earlier today. I saw that Walmart is doing something. What is it with, excuse me, with FedEx, trying to get these packages out. What I mean, Calvin, what kind of snow that you guys get in? What are you in South Carolina? I know you guys don't get that much snow. What, a dusting of snow? Because I saw in Atlanta what was that, a few years ago, they got a dusting of snow, and it's like they want to close the city completely down. They weren't prepared for it. They didn't have any salt or whatever. The little dusting on the expressway, and it was it tickled me, so I'm like, that's nothing compared to what we get. Really? That's probably because the northern states probably sneezed on you guys and say, okay, you need a little snow. Oh, wow. 2 months, Vern? Oh, God. I hope you get it, my sister. Yeah, Walmart and FedEx has joined together. They're trying to get these packages and stuff out to everyone. You want a white Christmas? Yeah, I mean, well, I've heard you talk. Yeah, you kind of got a little accent, but how long have you been in North Carolina? Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, we wait on these packages. Anything, we need to start like October in order if we want packages to get here on time. And you got a package stuck in LA. TT, you in Texas, you want to lay in the snow? Okay, come to the Windy City. I say in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, you can lay as much snow you want to lay in. Oh, you've been there a while, Calvin. Cause my nephew, he's in Atlanta now. He moved from Springfield down to Atlanta. He's been there like maybe 15 years now. My half sister is there. My father is in Georgia. They're there like an hour from Atlanta. Yeah, I remember TT. You say you were a Cali girl. You waiting on a letter? Wow. I mean, you get it when you get it, Calvin. Like I say, with everything that's backed up now, and they're focusing more on shipping this vaccine out. Across the country. That's one of the important things that they're trying to get out. Thanks, Calvin. Yeah, so a lot of people. I didn't do a lot of ordering offline. Like I say, I try to start like in October. Picking up items and stuff that I might want to give someone because I know the holiday is approaching. Like that. I don't get it, Calvin, but thank you, my brother. I don't get it, TT. I hope and pray that you get it. Exactly, Calvin. You my night bot. I don't get trolls. that want to come in and disrupt a live stream. What is it there for you to gain, by coming in someone's live stream and trying to disrupt the live stream? You don't gain anything by it. We don't pay you any attention. We block you, and I'll block you that you don't come in anymore at all. But there's always someone out there that's want to stop something that's good, that see people gathering and just conversating with each other, and you want to come in and disrupt it. Why? So you can have a laugh and say, "Oh, I did this." It doesn't prove anything. It doesn't solve the problem of what you're trying to do, because we are a family here and we look out for each other. Oh, really, TT? I saw you, my brother Calvin. I saw you. Exactly. I don't get them. I don't. We're not bothering you. Why come in and try to bother us? We're a family here. We don't play that. We look out for each other. But there's always someone that don't want you to have a good time. You see how you try to gather the way God want us to gather, and have good times and kind words, and just be kind to others. But there's always the devil out there lurking, they want to come in and say, I'm going to stop this. Yeah, I look over stuff like that, TT, as they say, they talked about Jesus Christ. Sometimes you have to just, look over it, you see it. You have people like Calvin, people like me or you in a live stream, and you just cut them off right then and there, and you move on. We continue to move on and have a good time, because the devil is working. He's out there. He don't want to see any happiness, across this world and with people, being good to each other. You pray for people like that, and you move on. Right, right. Most of them don't have channels. And look what they came into Rosalie's live stream. Her channel. What do it solve? It doesn't solve a thing. I don't connect with people who don't have pictures. I have to see your picture. Because if you have a channel, why can't you put a picture up there so people can know what you look like? Yo, Calvin, you a trip. That's true. That's true, East. That's very true. Look at what Rosalie said. They came into a live stream, saying awful and rude things. Boy, you a trip. You are. Yeah, those baby kids. But let me tell you this, guys. A young lady. If any of you guys ever look at my videos and look at my description, It tells you this is a drama free channel. No profanity, no bullying of the elderly, the children, nothing like the disabled, no racist remarks or anything. I connected with this lady and dropped a link day. And she came into one of my live streams, and she was chatting whatever, and I went and viewed her channel, and I saw she was somewhat a little disabled. All of a sudden, another person came into the live stream, and she said that she was disabled. She was saying, "Oh, you came to my channel, you said horrible things, don't come into my channel anymore. You made fun of the disabled." And I'm looking like, this gotta be a troll. And the two people, the one that I connected with and dropped the link day, was saying, chatting back and forth with her, like, yeah, we disabled or whatever, like this, and I was like, wow. I say, who are you? I said, first of all, I don't know who you are. I don't know your channel. I've never been into your channel. I say, do you have me confused with someone else? Oh, yes, you know who I am. Blah, blah, this. I watched a few of her videos. I'm like, wow. I said, young lady, I said, if you look at my description, it tells you right there in that description, I don't make fun of the disabled. I don't. Whether I don't know who you are and where you got that from. I don't know. Someone else. Who was it? Angie Pooh came in and I was telling her about it. So, this person that I connected with that dropped the link day, I blocked her. Because it seemed like they knew each other from the way they were talking. And the other person, she just knew that I had came into her channel and I had said these things, and and yeah, you are the one, and this and that. And I'm like, that's not me. Like I said, I didn't know who she was, had never heard of her channel, had never visited her channel. And I say, I'm sorry if you got me confused with someone else. I said, but that's not who I am as a person. I say, if you go to any of my videos and come into any of my live stream, everyone that knows me in my live stream, no, that's not who I am as a person. I welcome any and everybody into my live stream. It happened to you a couple of times, Calvin. And I was so offended because I'm like, wow. So the person that I connected with on Drop the Link Day, I had to block her. Because she started to talk a little funny herself, and I'm like, I felt some type of way because I have this passion for the disabled and the handicapped because my son has a disability, and you wouldn't really know it if just by looking at him, and he has a cognitive delay. His attention span is a little off, but he's very, very intelligent. He graduated 52 out of a class of 280 some kids when he finished school back in '07. But anyway, I had to block her, and like I said, some of the people on Drop the Link Day, they do come and support you, like Really TT, and Boss Lady, which I connected with Boss Lady, I think through Shanice Dreams channel. Very beautiful person, TT. All of you guys are great. So I was kind of offended, that the other person who came in the live stream from the one I connected with was saying those things, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? And I'm sorry if you got me confused with someone else. I said, but young lady, I don't do that. That's the one thing that I do not do. I do not play when it comes to the disabled. Even if it wasn't my son or your child or whatever, I treat them like they're my children. Because I have this thing, I have two children, two kids, but I have many children. And I get real offended if someone makes fun of someone that's disabled or a child or whoever. I get real offended because we all are God's children. And I was so sorry that I had to block her. I almost wanted to report her, but I prayed on it and I just let it go. And I said, okay, I'll just block both of them because I think they're working together, to try to, start something. I'm trying to think, what was the girl's name? I would have to go back into that live stream. When I find out who it is, Vern, I'll let you know who was that person. Yeah, I'm trying to think of her name. Her name was, oh, wow. It'll come to me. I will. It'll come to me. And if I see you in the live stream, whatever, Vern, I'll DM you and let you know who she was. But she was kind of, like I said, she was kind of disabled. And then, like I say, the other person came in because she was talking about, she was in one of Mike's Team Rangers live stream that I connected with her. Maybe about 3 weeks ago, might have been 3 weeks ago, I connected with the person and she was talking like, well, I lost connection in Team Ranger's live stream. And I was like, what, were you able to come back into the live stream and participate? And I was telling her, I said, don't give up, encouraging her. And she was kind of talking off, so I went into the live stream, videos, and looked because I only watched one when we connected to each other on DTL. And then, like I say, this other person came in and she just started going off on me, talking about I came into a live stream, I mean, her channel. I said horrible things. I did this. And I'm like, I went right then and there to the channel to see who this person was. And she was like, oh no, you know who you said that. I'm like, who are you? I said, young lady, I don't know who you are. Never heard of your channel. Never been to your channel. This is the first time. You must have me confused with someone else. And then the other girl that I connected with, we are disabled and this and that. I said, well, first of all, go to my description. Right then and there, I said, go to my description, look below, and you will see in my description. This is a drama free channel. It's a family channel. There's no profanity, no bullying of children or the disabled, no racist remarks against anyone is not welcome here. Word for word, only positive comments are welcome on my channel. So yeah, I had to block her, both of them. Yeah, I know. But I want her to know that you must have had me confused with someone else because, that wasn't me. I had never heard of the channel before. Exactly, Angela. That's not who I am. I'm good to everyone. Everyone. My ex used to tell me years ago before, we divorced or whatever. He said, you are just so good to everyone. You don't expect anything in return. You break your neck to do anything for anyone. And I used to look at him, like, that's just who I am. God has fixed me that way. Don't try to take it from me. You never put your hand out to say, someone to pay you. I say, it's not always about what someone can give you. My father always taught us, my father used to say, Lou, He said, if Sister Mary down the road, I was born and raised in the south of Alabama, only hand you a quarter, be thankful for it. And that's still in me today. It happened earlier today. Someone tried to give me some money. And I said, no, 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 you take it, please. I said, no. The smile on a person's face to me, I don't know about anyone else, is a gift to me. It's not always about this with your hand out. It's in me. It's been in me all my life. If you welcome me to in your home today, I will respect your home. Do anything to help anyone. I've gotten a little older and can't do as much as I used to do, but I still try. I go out of my way for anyone. I don't look at who you are. I don't look at the race. I look at the person. If I can help and do for anyone, and I'm so glad that God Almighty has fixed me this way. Some people might say, "Oh, I had a person say, you try to, well, we're not as close, say, as friends anymore. You try to be phony this and this and that." I say, you know what? You can feel that way because that's who you are. Because I'm not going to cater to what someone else might say. I'm going to continue to be who I am as a person. I'm going to continue to be on the path that God has put me on. I'm not going to stray from it ever in my life as long as He gives me breath in my body. I'm going to treat each and every one of you guys like I've been knowing each other for years. And I hope someday, I wish someday, that I could just meet all of you guys and we can all sit down together and laugh and crack jokes and cry and just have a beautiful time. This is what God wants of us. But do we do it? No. We all have our faults. I'm not a perfect being, never pretend to be a perfect person. I'm not. But if I welcome you into my home, I welcome you into my home. I don't expect anything in return. I don't. Because He gives it to me. And when I have to stand before Him when Judgment Day comes and give an account for all of my sins, all of them, even the ones that He might bring to my attention. I said it in a video a few days ago. I have to ask Him for forgiveness. So what you see here on this screen, when you see me and the way I talk, the way I act and show love, I do it off the stream. There have been times that sometimes that somebody might have pissed me off or whatever, and I have to take a deep breath and breathe because I'm not that person I used to be. Well, I've always been that person, but I'm not that person I used to be because He have changed my life so much ever since I was a child growing up in the south of Alabama to where I am right now. Being good to people, being taken advantage of by people. You know, I cry, I hurt like anyone else. But this is just who I am as a person. Exactly. Exactly, TT. Your approach is everything. It's everything. When I talked to this young lady, we had that long conversation. We talk like we have been knowing each other for years. That's the impressions that I got from TT when we talked for those couple of hours. I didn't go at her like, "Why are you calling me?" I welcomed her. Why should I feel any type of way? We have to get to know each other because you don't know where you might be in life. what state you might be in. I can be in Calvin State. I could be in upstate New York or East, Fern. I could be in Texas. I could be where Angela, Maria, all of you guys. You just don't know where you might be in life. That you might need somebody that I could pick up the phone and say, Calvin, I'm in North Carolina. I'm here at the airport. I'm going to be here for a few hours. You don't know where you might be. That someone might have to open their door and welcome you into their home. And that's the way I would be here in Chicago. But wipe your feet off when you come in my house. Because you come in like family. And I just thank you guys each and every time. Like I say, you come into this live stream and you spend time with me. Angela has been with me for so long. She's my number one girl. Always come in support. Another beautiful person. This is a person who has the love of animals. She has helped so many animals back to their health. I call her my Ellie Mae Clampett of critters. That's who she is as a person. Another beautiful person. Every time I have a live stream, she's always here. Always here. Vern, all of you guys. Calvin, I appreciate you, my brother. I do. Oh, anytime, Angela. Matter of fact, Angela, how is your husband doing? I know she was telling me you guys, say prayers for Angela. Her husband wasn't feeling quite well. He had surgery, and he was at home, and I hope and pray that he's doing better, Angela. So you guys keep her in your prayers, and her husband, that he come back this way, that he does better. Because he had surgery, and she was at home nursing him, making sure that she gets him back up on his feet. And I'm praying and hoping that he is coming back this way. Well, that's good, Angela. That's good. Tell him, I'm thinking of him and praying for him, and I'm glad that he's doing better. TT, make him wipe his shoes off when he come in your house. You hear what Calvin said, right? Oh, anytime, Angela, anytime. Yeah, God is good. He he is good. God is so wonderful. I think as I get older in life, I get closer with him because like I said, there's gonna come a day when we all have to stand before him. There's gonna come a day that sometime when I see people that might have a funky look on their face or might say some, in a way that we sometimes look at them like, but I look at them and I say, remember this day. Because when we stand before God and you look over and see me, you say these words, I did not know who you were. Because that day is coming. Because how many times can his son ask him, Father, please give them another chance? How many times has he asked his father to give us another chance? But the point is, we throw it back in his face all the time. It's so much destruction and hate around this world. It's so many different beliefs in God and religion. When he said, only believe in one, only practice one faith that he asks of us to practice, and this is to believe in him. He gives us a conscience to know what is right from wrong. Even though we hear it, we let that old devil slip in and sway us in a different way. It's been going on for hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. One belief he asks of us one belief, and everybody has a different belief in him. And it shouldn't be that way. But we do have to believe in him because the day is coming when his son will come. We won't be ready for it. No one is ready for it because we don't know the hour or the time of the day that he will come. He's coming. And he's going to come, like I always say, like a thief in the night. Unexpected. And we can't prepare for it. Exactly. We don't. Only thing we can do is fall down on our knees and, ask him for forgiveness. I lift my head high. Each and every morning that I sit up, I sit right here, or I might sit on my bed, drink a little coffee, and have my conversation with him. I don't bow my head to him, I hold my head high when I talk to him. I laugh with him, I cry with him. Sometimes I get a little upset with him. But he shows me the way. It's up to us to listen to what he has to say. When he comes into our conscience and talks to us, we have to listen to what he has to say. Even though the old devil slides in on occasion because he slides in my mind. But I tell him, I hear you, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to do what you say. It's not going to make me change the way I feel, even when you talk to me, because like I say, I'm not a perfect being. And I'll never be a perfect being because there is no perfect being that walks this earth. Not even the Pope that's at the Vatican. He's not a perfect being. No one is perfect on this planet that we live on, that we're visiting, because we're visitors here. It's not ours. It's just a home that we're visiting for a while until he decides to say enough is enough. I think of all the planets that are out there in the solar system. Were there planets that he said enough is enough? That he took it away? He took life from it? Are we the last planet that's here in space, that's still living? This is what I think of these other planets that were destroyed by God because he had had enough of what was going on with it. It should be a wake up call to us. I'm trying to glance down and see what you guys are saying. Amen, guys. Yes, we are. We are blessed as a people. We are blessed. It's no perfect race. One race is no better than the other. It's not. As they say, we all bleed the same. One shade is no better than the other. It's faults in every race, good and bad in every race. We have to stop pointing fingers at who's better because we were created by one, only one that created us. And like I say, when he comes, are you going to tell him that one race was better than the other? Or are you going to say, Father, forgive me? I didn't know. That's why he gave us a conscience to know what's right and what's wrong. We have to believe in him. But it's hard to believe in him when you have Satan who gets in your mind each and every day for everything that's going on in this world and to make you feel some type of way. Exactly, Angela. If one race does something to one race, do you fault the entire race? No, you don't. You look at the person who did it. Because if you treat me some type of way, it might be a day that you might have to reach out your hand to that same person, that same race, for help. You don't fault the race, you fault the person, and you ask for forgiveness. This is the way He created us. Yes, we are. We are truly blessed, Calvin. We are truly blessed by Him. There's no one like Him. And I just love talking about Him. I can read Revelation, one of my favorite things in the Bible to read. I can get lost in Revelation. And if any of you guys ever read Revelation, Revelation almost speaks to you. The day can go where it comes up off the page. Always been my favorite part in the Bible, Revelation. I can read it and over again. There are a lot of things that I don't understand about it, but I can get lost in Revelation. I can. Oh, we've been on here a while, guys. See how it is? I wasn't planning only to be on here. TT, what did I say about an hour? But when family comes in and you sit around and talk, relax, have a good time, just be with each other. I do too. I do too, Angela. I was looking at another YouTuber and they was talking about the most racist state in America was somewhere in Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. And the guy was holding up a sign. He was a white guy. He was holding up a sign and saying Black Lives Matter. And you had people that were going past calling him saying, "Why were you holding up the sign for these coons? You should be ashamed. You are white. You know, you're a disgrace to your own race." One guy came past and say, "Be standing here when I come back." They were calling him all types of names. They were throwing stuff at him the way they did Jesus Christ. They threw stones at him, crucified him. Just saying so many horrible things, as he was holding up the sign. He was saying, "This is Trump country." The black girl, she did a video how, racist the town was. The guy was standing there and they were just saying horrible, horrible things. Horrible things. And he said, even though Black Lives Matter, he said, yes, all lives matter. Same thing. When the day of judgment come, and those same people that were saying those horrible things because he was standing there holding up a sign saying that Black Lives Matter and he was a different race. How are you going to be judged? Are you going to tell our Heavenly Father? Are you going to tell Jesus that they were wrong? Are you going to ask for forgiveness? Or are you going to say, "I'm sorry, I didn't know"? You know, you have a conscience. But conscience like that is a conscience of the devil that don't want anything good. Not just in that state, all across this world, that are people that will look at you because of the race of your skin instead of looking at the person. That could be a good person, but you try to fit in with others so you won't feel as though you're going to be made fun of, attacked, I know some people worry about their families. So they say, I have to fit in, I have to participate. I didn't get offended, about all the horrible things that they were saying because the young man was standing there holding the sign. I just look and say the world hasn't changed. They People say that the world has come a long way, but it hasn't. It's come a distance. We far from a long way. We've only come a short distance in this world because hate is still here and it's always going to be here. It might be here when I leave this world, when you leave this world. Calvin, Angela, TT, Vern, any of you guys, East, all of you guys. Hate is going to continue to be here. So we haven't come far. We haven't. People say, we have come a long ways. We've come a long way from way back then. We've only come a distant. Only a distant. And the distant is not far. It's very short. Not far. We haven't come far at all, TT. And I think about it sometimes, like I say, when I get up early in the morning and I have that conversation with him, I ask him these questions. Why can't he just wipe away all the hate, the violence? Why can't he just put good things in people's mind? Just wipe away all of it so we can live as a people, so we can come together as a people. But he's already done that. It's our conscience, our mind, that we know what's right and what's wrong. It's up to us to use it instead of fighting against it. When a person picks up a gun, or when a person robs someone who's coming home from a hard day's work, who's getting off a bus or getting out their car late night, not just from work, just coming in, and someone is standing there to take your life or take what you worked hard for, they know that is wrong. That conscience come into play. That devil slides in and say, go ahead and do it. Even though part of your conscience say, what you're finna do is wrong. But the powerful one push forward and say, go ahead and do it anyway. Go ahead and take that from that person. If they fight for it, take it. And you run, sweating like a slave in a cage, knowing that what you have done is wrong. And you figure, well, I've gotten away with it. I'll do it again. That's the devil telling you, wow, you got away with it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And you continue to do it. Take away someone's loved one, what they work hard for, that paycheck that they work all week long or every 2 weeks, to take it to the bank, get ready to pay a few bills, buy food to put on your table for your children to eat, to keep a roof over your head, that will take it away from you. We get angry, frustrated, but I'd rather give it up and step out the way and say, you can have it. Just don't take my life. Don't take me away from my family. Don't take me away from you guys. This is the only thing I ask. Because as we all know, we can get more. Might not get it right then and there, but we can get it if we have our life. I don't know if your beliefs are different than mine, but this is the truth that I speak. They're my words, my thoughts. Hey, Web Savvy, how are you? I didn't see you there, my sister. Welcome in. How are you? Just chatting with family. Come on in. I see Bozo left the door unlocked. Yeah, Web Savvy, just sitting here and chatting with the folks like we always do. Happy holiday to you. How's everything going? How was your day? Go ahead, TT, and see about those babies. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Everybody know J Luck love the kids. As they say, I love the kids. Yeah, I love babies. I love children, you know, and do my best to do anything for them as well. I'm I'm doing okay, TT. I am. I'm doing okay. I was laughing at our brother here, Calvin, when he said, "Did you see what he said?" TT. I mean, Webb. Did you see what he said? Oh my God, Calvin, don't lock Web Savvy out. She got to get in too. It's raining outside. Exactly, Calvin. She's gonna get you back. Okay, boss lady, my sister. Don't you two start it. Where is Geo at? Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Use your own key, Web Savvy, when you come in. Don't worry about Calvin locking you out. He talking about he would close the door on you. I'll let you in. Don't worry about it. I get the locks changed and I give you a new key. Cause what goes around what comes around. Oh my Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Yeah, you are done. Boy, you a trip. I love you, Calvin. You a trip. You are. There's no other like you, Calvin. It's not. Don't pay him no mind, Web. Oh my goodness, you guys are a trip. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love my family. You guys are the best. You are. What? What, Angela? Can't just draw. I have. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I'm ready for some Christmas food already. I mean, God, I'm ready. I'm not gonna cook. Like I say, Wednesday. I'm gonna start cooking. I'll probably do a majority of it Wednesday. Well, not Wednesday, Thursday. My bad. Thursday. I'm just gonna get it prepared so everything can go in the oven. So, cause I like to wake up during the day and early in the morning, and the house is excuse me, It's smelling good from food. So, like I say, I'm gonna get that done. Well, me, I'm not cooking a whole lot either, Calvin. I'm not cooking a whole lot, and cause like I say, I hate putting up all that food. So, I didn't cook. I cooked just enough on Thanksgiving, to have some left over for a couple of days or whatever. And then after that, I'm done with it. So, even smaller on Friday, preparing that. Yeah, and I got that too, Web. I did. Like I was saying, I had a taste for some white potatoes and neck bones. And I said I was gonna cook some cornbread, and cause last week I cooked some black eyed peas and cornbread, and I baked some chicken legs in the oven, and I did that. But I've been had the taste for these neck bones. I was telling my auntie, I had a taste for them, you know. So I'll probably cook that, and not cooking that much because, like I say, my grandchildren come over Friday morning, and spend a little time with them. Like I say, no one is really doing anything. I try not to have them to be exposed out here to the outside. They've been mostly inside because if they do go out, they come here for like an hour or whatever. Or either I go by and spend a little while with them, and I come back home. I'm not just going to different places and different houses and anything like that. I'm not doing that. No. Well, which that's true. That's true, Calvin. Because, like I say, I was seeing on the news and they was talking about how over in England, how this virus is another surge of virus. That's worse than the one that's already here. And they were saying, if this vaccine, what type of effect will it have on it? Because it's double the time worse. It's you constantly putting this fear into people, with this virus. And they're saying that it's real, real bad in the UK, especially in England. And the prime minister is doing a complete shutdown of the UK there. So it's real bad. California is bad as well. I was seeing a lot of YouTubers that I've glanced at. They're not wearing masks. I see a lot of the younger YouTubers out there in California, whatever. They're not putting on masks. They're not taking it seriously with this virus, and they're just gathering. I saw who was this guy. I used to watch him. I glanced him. Tanner Fox. I watched his channel. Young, guy out there. His group of friends, no mask at all. I've seen Kennedy Simone, her YouTube channel. Her and her girlfriend, they were out, no mask at all. And these people are out there just not wearing masks. It's not just there because it's bad there, but these people aren't taking it seriously with this mask. Even though this vaccine is here to get a shot, people are taking it mask serious. They were on the kick down. Exactly, Calvin. And even though people are getting this vaccine, the virus is still here. Even though they say their body might get immune to it, it's still here. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to fade away anytime soon because people are still gathering. People are still traveling. People are still going to people's homes when they're telling you not to go to people's home, not to socialize with people. People aren't paying it any attention. And the first thing people say, I'm an adult, I'm grown. You're not, you're acting like children. But when you're gasping for air, when you're in the emergency room or you're asking someone to help your loved ones, that's because you're not paying attention to this virus or what it's saying. This virus does not discriminate against anyone, young or old, race or creed. It's out to get any and everyone. And so many people have lost so many lives. People that I know that I thought they would still be here, they're gone. A great person I know passed away on my birthday, October 20th. That hurt me so bad because I never thought that that would even happen. But people do not listen. Exactly, Angela. Because you want to go out and party, you want to be a part of the crowd. If your friends don't have it on, you're trying to fit in. You know, you got your mask on, they make fun of it. What you got that mask on for? We're young. Our body is immune to it. We won't get it. That's not true. Everyone can get it. Everyone. And as long as people continue to not pay it any attention, to not put that mask above your nose, that have it like right here. I've seen so many people walking around that it's here. It should be up here. So many people when it's under here. I can go and say, "Oh, Calvin, did you have your mask on today?" "Oh yeah. I had it on, Mom. I had it on all day. I had my mask on, but no, you didn't. You didn't have it on." Hey, Angie Pooh, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Come on in, sis. Just talking with family like we always do, having a conversation. Exactly, Angela. People are always getting so, yeah, it's getting, oh, we're getting restless, of wearing it, but we have to wear it. Because, like I say, this virus doesn't discriminate against anyone at all. And it's going to be here for a long time as long as people continue to not take it seriously. People are leaving different countries, getting out of the different country because of shutdown. But you're leaving and you're taking stuff with you. And when it's over with, you go back to your other country, in this country, in that country, and you're constantly taking it with you. So it's going to be around for a long time. A lot of people are afraid to take the vaccine now because of the side effects that are happening with this vaccine. One vaccine has to be stored in a cold temperature, the other vaccine doesn't have to be stored. So you just don't know. It's frightening. Yeah, exactly. Look at England. They're going on complete shutdown because the virus there is another surge of a virus that they say that's worse than the one that's already here. Exactly, Web Savvy. Exactly. You contracted the virus and you took it home and you give it to your mom because what, you don't want to wear the mask? Oh, the mask doesn't, it does, you're going to get it anyway. So what's the sense of wearing the mask if you can wear it to protect someone, your loved one, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your children, your young children? Just imagine. I'm reality. Just imagine your child gasping for air. Just imagine that you can't go in that hospital room to comfort your child. That your child has to look up in the face of a total stranger and wonder, where is my mother? Where's my mommy? Who are you that you can't even go in to hold your child's hand, to put your child in your arms to comfort them because of someone that don't want to put on the mask, for someone that want to go to a party and gather secretly, that want to party, they want to drink, they want to sweat, they want to dance, but you want to pass it on to someone. Like Web Savvy said, this guy gave it back to his mom. Did he think about, I should, if I had just worn my mask to protect my mom? Did you shed those tears that should have been shedded from your eye, that God should have made you shed those tears if you had just worn your mask? I saw a young lady who didn't believe in wearing the mask. She didn't take it seriously. She was 9 months pregnant. She contracted the virus. You know, when she woke up by the grace of God, her newborn was a month old when she got to meet her newborn. That woke her up. And she say, I wear it now. But it took you going into a coma a month later that they had to take your child for you to wake up and meet your child, and your child was a month old because you didn't want to put it on. You didn't take it seriously. Your conscience. That same thing that I've been talking about, guys. Your conscience. Because the devil comes in and he tells you, don't worry about wearing that mask. You're going to get it anyway. Take it down. Don't wear it. You think the devil cares about you gasping for air? Lying there, hoping and praying, trying to breathe? You think he's going to stand there and hold your hand? Be by your side? No, he's not. He's going to stand out there and laugh and make fun of you, say, look at that fool. I'm only being honest. I don't say it to offend anyone. I say it because it's the truth. Because as we all know, they're not going to let you in to comfort anyone. The person that I knew very well, his wife couldn't go in to comfort him. And she's asthmatic, so she definitely couldn't go in. A nurse in New Father died in New York. She was a nurse in another state. You guys probably saw it on the national news. She went prepared with all her nurse uniforms, everything she needed. She knew procedure. She still couldn't go in. She had to watch from the outside behind a glass where other nurses comfort her father when he took his last breath. So think about it, guys. Put your mask on. Protect those that you love about. You saw it, Calvin? Yeah, it was sad. So sad. You can't even comfort. So never think that you can't get it because that you're a certain age, that you're young, that you're immune to it, that it's not going to affect you. It does affect you. Look at the singer, the R&B singer, the guy Jeremiah. Right here, he was right here in Chicago. Hospital not too far from where I live. Caught the virus. You out there in that crowd. You're a celebrity. You probably at parties, drinking, hanging with your buddies. No mask on. And you caught it. And by the grace of God, you were able to come through it. But a lot of people that don't. I saw that also, Vern, that Ashanti had it. And you know, people made fun of her, said that she didn't have it, that it was a lie. How do you know? You don't know if that lady had it or not. Some people have mild cases of it, some people don't. But for you to go on there and bash her and say that she don't have it, She don't look like she has the virus. What is it supposed to look like? Do you supposed to be on your deathbed in order for you to say, okay, you have it? We have to take this very seriously. We do. Or it's never going away. It's going to always be here. Always. Exactly. You can't tell if a person have that, Vern. You could have it. I could have it. Do I look like I got it? But inside, I might have it. People don't believe, as they say, fat meat is greasy. Old phrase, but it is. No, you can't. You can't even hold the person's hand. They won't allow you in. Just imagine that happened to your children, your grandchildren, those babies. You can't go in and comfort your own baby. That should give you, it's very hard to think of not being able to be there for your loved ones. And the very ones that are out there not wearing it, not protecting themselves, to be the ones that will say, please help me. I need help. My rights. Yeah, you have rights. You do. That's a lot of people. Over 300 some thousand people have lost their lives to this virus. And the numbers are continuing to go up each and every day. I see it here in Chicago because it's getting to the point they're going to shut the country down again. It needs to be on complete lockdown, but can we do it? No, we can't because we have to provide for our families. Jobs have to continue to go on. People are losing their jobs. Businesses are closing because they can't bounce back from it. They're sitting in the White House. They're sitting in Congress. Mitch McConnell said that we only need $600 in stimulus, $300 a week in unemployment. The Treasury guy, whatever his name is, when he was getting the 600 per week, that's too much money, he says. Go get a job, he says. But how can I get a job? If McDonald's has laid off 20 and I go to Burger King, Burger King has laid off 30. I go to this company, they're going out of business. I go to this company, they just laid off 15. Bills are constantly piling up. When you get through with $600 a week, your rent might be 1,000. You have children. You guys know the routine. But the Treasury guy said that was too much money that people should be receiving. Go back to work. You could say that because when you go home and you write out your bills, you can write your bills out. When I write my bills out, I have to pay Paul. Can't rob from Peter anymore because Peter said, I ain't got jack. You on your own. But he can go and write his bills. He can look in his refrigerator and not worry about where his next meal is coming from. He can go look in his bank account and smile. I can't. But they can dictate on how much a person should be able to survive on. Mitch McConnell say, You only get $600 from this stimulus thing that's coming. We're cutting unemployment to $300 a week, and that's only for a little while. Not once did he say $600 per adult and $200 or $300 per kid. I still haven't heard that yet. I'm only hearing $600. Not once did they say $600 per for adult or whatever for per child. $300 is enough, they say, that you should be able to survive on. That shows you how much they care about this country. It's all about their pockets. When it came time to roll up their sleeves for this vaccine, who did you see getting that vaccine? The same ones that want to dictate and say how much you should get. That this is all you need to survive on. But they were the first one in line to roll up their sleeve for the vaccine. Our vice president that tells a story, like he's doing a story time to tell kids to gather around. Let me tell you a story like it's a Christmas story. Got it first. Mitch McConnell. All of them, they got it. So they can stay in power and tell you that this is all you need. These are the little crumbs that I'm giving you. Get a broom and sweep them up. This is all you need. $600 isn't rent. That's true, Angela. But they're the first to get, they want the vaccine because they want to survive. They want to be around so they can dictate more on how a person should live. You think old man Mitch McConnell care about this country and the people? Because like I say, none of those people have to worry about where their next meal is going to come or how to pay their bills. Yeah, you worked hard for that. Hey, Robin, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Just sitting here, Robin, chatting with family like we always do so they can stay in power. When is Mitch McConnell going to retire? That's what I want to know. Is he going to retire? I think it's time for him to retire and let someone else lead. There's a lot of them that should be retiring so other people can leave, to give other people a chance to run this country. Because a lot of those, as you see, are set in their old fashioned ways and thinking that this country shouldn't survive. We're not the leading country anymore. We're the laughing stock. We are. We're the laughing stock. Exactly, Web Savvy. He's holding to power. Who in the right mind? What is the Treasury guy name? I remember when he made the statement. He said, go back to work. It wasn't enough. $600 a week is too much for anyone to live on. I said, oh, wow. Come live in someone's place and see can you survive on $600 a week. When you get through paying your bill, what do you have left? Nothing. Businesses are closing. That's him, Web Savvy. Him. He's the one that made the statement. Back here in the summer, when they were giving out the unemployment, he made that statement. People don't want to go back to work because $600 is too much for them to have every week. He made that statement. Go get a job. Go back to work. If you feel that way, give people enough income to survive for their families so they can go back to work. Now you've cut it again. Now they want to point fingers at each other between the Democrats and the Republicans. All they do is fight all day long. But at the end of the day, each one of those people, they can always go home to their nice homes, pay their bills. When people like us, the common folks, can't survive. Those were his words. I'm waiting to see what our next president is going to do. How is he going to run this country? Because as we all know, Donald Trump can run again in 4 more years. He could be back in office. He has that right to run again. He hasn't said too much of anything. He's been kind of quiet. What kind of crap is that? Why deny you? You put it into the system, Vern. Why? Why take away something that you need, that you deserve? That's why I said we all got to stay on our grind, guys. We do. Even when YouTube is taking away stuff from us, this is something that we want to do. We need that extra income like YouTube, to help pay a bill. Exactly, Robin. I want to see what he's going to do. Exactly, Vern. You a go getter. You've always been prepared from the day I met you. We exactly, Robin. We can't rely on government. We can't. We have to rely on self, and we do the best we can. A lot of people are being denied unemployment, and they need it badly. But instead of looking at the people who need it, they're fighting against each other in Congress because one wants to be right and the other one has to be wrong, and vice versa. And I'm gonna try my best, Vern. What time do you come on, Vern? Because I get home about, oh, if I don't have to stop, I'm praying that I don't have to stop, about maybe 3 o'clock, 3:30. No, we can't depend on the government. We can listen and complain like we're talking now. We wait and see what the next president at noon. I'm gonna try to catch it at noon, Vern, on my lunchtime if I can. I'll sneak and peek with you, my sister. Yeah, they claim they have all these benefits out here that you can get that would give you extra income, but when you go to apply for it, they give you such a hard time. They give you such a hard time, like you're taking money from them out of their pocket when it's there for you, but they give you such a hard time to get it. And it's almost like they want to, sway you from trying to get it. And it takes you months and weeks before you can even get it. And then when you come back with everything that they asked for, they want something else. You heard about it on the news. Okay, TT, go ahead, sister. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. I think I saw that, Web Savvy. I did. I think I saw that. I know back here, I think it was sometime in the summer too. They were giving out this money to people because I know someone who got it, and they were self-employed that got it, and this rental assistant. It's Have you guys noticed when you go into a lot of these rental assistant things where they say you can get this extra money? It's so many sites that pop up. You don't know which one to choose from. And they ask you all these different questions. You click this, you click that, they take you to this site. It's just like they're giving you the runaround. But I hope you get some type of help with that, Vern. I mean, God, it's a lot of my sister, that are going through that. I can't see why they can't say that you don't. They don't want to give it to you, that you don't qualify for it, and what they're giving you. A lot of people who still haven't gotten the first stimulus package. A lot of people still haven't gotten unemployment when they first started giving it. They're still waiting. And what are they supposed to do? It's going to be so many people that are homeless that are going to be out on the street because they want to fight in Congress. Like Robin was saying, you can't depend on the government. You can't, because they're not looking out for you. They're looking out for self. I did too, Angela. Myself, I did too. Yeah, they got money. Right, Calvin? That's very true. You think these landlords, they, even though they know what's going on, they have bills to pay as well. You can't tell them, okay, I'll try my best. Exactly, Robin. Why does it take so long to pass something that you know that people need? It exactly. It shouldn't take this long to pay a relief bill. You know the position that we're in. You know what's going on. Why is it that it taking months for you to pass the next bill to help people? To help people. Because, like I say, one wants to be right and the other one has to be wrong. Exactly, Calvin. There are more people in homeless shelters, tents, people that are in pantry lines, people that normally wouldn't get in pantry lines or in pantry lines. Exactly, Robin. I feel exactly the same way. I'm seeing the same thing. But how can you stay home with a shutdown? You have to provide for your family. You have to get out there, as they say, and hustle for something for your families. There are more people standing with cups in their hands than ever. When I drive through, I go through an area, you normally see a couple of people or two or three people standing out with a cup. You see more people standing out there now with a cup. When you go through the drive through at McDonald's or some restaurant, someone's standing with their hand or a cup out because they need food. The pantry lines are just so overwhelmed now. Those lines that those rich, the more privileged, that will say, well, that's those lines are for the poor, sweetie. We don't need that. You're in those lines now. You're in those lines now because you need help. Because why? Because of the government that won't pass a bill. They want to argue the point. When they go home for Christmas, they go home to their families, a warm home, don't have to worry about their bills being paid. But the common folks, the people who need it, don't have it. Exactly. Like I was just saying, Robin, you saw Mitch McConnell, you saw our vice president, you saw them all rolling up their sleeves, getting their vaccine because they want to be here. They want to survive so they can continue to keep this country the way it is. Like I once said, Mitch McConnell, when is he going to retire? How long is he going to hang on to that office? They got their shots. But those are the same people, like the vice president, all of them, that didn't wear a mask. Every last one of them in that cabinet, in that White House that were all together, they all got COVID. But you want to be the first in line to roll up your sleeve to get the vaccine. But you didn't wear a mask. And you got it. The average Joe. Exactly, Web Savvy. Exactly. To make people think, well, if the doctor got it, if this black doctor got it, if this black nurse got it, they did the same here in Chicago. When they got the first vaccine here in Chicago, hospital right around the corner from me, the first person that they zoomed in on was a black nurse. That's to put it out there. Well, if they're getting it, well, how are you feeling? Well, a little different discomfort in the arm, and they had the black doctor on early. I was watching on the news. It doesn't matter. This virus doesn't discriminate. Stop putting something forward for people to see to try to sway people to say, okay, we should take it. But if this virus is getting worse, and over in the UK, they said this virus is worse there now than the virus that's already here. Exactly. Who has that type of money lying around? You're right, Angela. In the midst of the discussion, Merry Christmas. And same to you, Robin. Thank you so much for coming into my live stream. Blessings to you and your family. If you're going out, please be safe. Many blessings and good health to you, my friend. And you're always welcome here. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you and your family have a beautiful and safe holiday and many blessings and joy to you and your family. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Exactly, Angela. If you go into some of these other countries, it's way cheaper than here. Way medicine is way cheaper. What is it in Canada, Australia? A lot of the medication is so cheaper there than what the medicine costs here. Mm-hmm. No. No, he didn't retire, Angela. I think he's still there too. Yeah, see, that's those older guys that are still in power that want to stay in the public eye and still have power over this country instead of just getting out the way and let someone else come in to help this country that have ideas themselves. There are other people that have ideas for this country, but as long as you have, you know, the old school like them still around, we're never gonna get forward because they think the country should be a certain way when we need to move forward. And I hope that our new president that's coming into office move us forward. I'm waiting to see what he has to do. Because, like I said, as he was voted in, he can also be voted out the way our former president was voted out. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, and now they're talking about Russia, hacked into the system. They had said China, they hacked into the system. They was trying to get in, to keep Trump back in office. They're looking at different stuff. But see, you didn't pay that attention when Hillary ran for office. They slipped in, they swayed the voters, they tallied the ballots. Exactly, he is. He's a part of it too. Biden is old school. You know, when you said in old ways, you think the world should run that way. The world has come a distance. It hasn't come far, but like I've said, it has come a distance, and the distance is not far. And these people like this are still in those old ways that don't want to go far. They only want to go so far. They want to keep those old ways. And we can't live that way. Because this virus is going to destroy this country. Because we're still fighting. We still won't distance ourselves. If we put into law to shut the country down so we can get this virus under control. But as long as you have people out there, it's not going to change. And okay, guys, I guess it's telling me that we've chatted enough for tonight because it's trying to buffer. And I think I should close it out for here. I want to thank all of you guys for coming in and sitting around with me and chatting, and we talking like we always do. I'll be back on here hopefully tomorrow or either Wednesday to make a video for the birth of my brother, as I call him, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do a video for you guys, but it's one a buffer, so I'm not gonna let it just go out on me and leave you guys hanging. Exactly, exactly. So I'm gonna close this out right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in and being a part of my live stream. I do appreciate you. I love you guys so much, and you're just such a part of my family. And like I say, I'll probably come back on here tomorrow after I get home from work. I know I'll be up early in the morning and doing a silent stream in the morning while I drink a cup of coffee. When I get up in the morning and have my words and my conversation with God Almighty. So I thank you all guys for coming in tonight. We've been on here for a couple of hours. You guys have a peaceful and safe night's sleep. And when you're going out tomorrow to work, watch your surrounding. If you're going out to run errands or shopping, please, guys, watch your surrounding. We have people out there that are watching you just like you are watching them. So you guys be safe, and I will talk to you guys soon. And you guys have a beautiful and safe night. And God Almighty be with you all. Blessings to you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming. See you tomorrow.